changing your life one story at a time. This is the Chicken Soup for the Soul podcast with Editor-in-Chief Amy Newmark.
Hey, it's Amy Newmark with your daily dose of Chicken Soup for the Soul inspiration to make you simply happy. It's Thoughtful Thursday, and I want to talk about something that a lot of us do. We don't participate in things, even though we want to, because we're insecure about something, how we look, whether we're good enough, whether we have the right clothes. And there's a young woman who I admire named Devin Cabb, who wrote a story in our new book, Chicken Soup for the Soul, Curvy and Confident, about just this topic. Devin is a tall, athletic girl, and she says that she was always confident when she was growing up. She knew she was a good friend, a good daughter, a good sister. She knew she would get good grades in school and meet everyone's expectations. She was confident in her athletic ability, and she was confident that after college she would do well in the adult world. But there was one thing she was not confident about: her body. Devin had always been tall and curvy, but she had never accepted that her body was a beautiful one because it didn't seem to match the ones that she saw in advertisements. It was actually rare to see Devin in a dress while she was growing up. The few times that she did wear one, her friends would tell her how wonderful she looked, but she didn't believe them. And instead, she wore basketball clothes and sports gear. And then along came her adult life. And one Saturday, a few years ago, one of Devin's friends asked her to go to a concert. It was her favorite performer, but she said she couldn't make it. Now, the real reason Devin didn't go to a concert by her favorite performer, she didn't feel comfortable wearing the dress that she would need to wear. And then Devin thought about it, and she had one of those aha moments. She was depriving herself of going to the concert with her friends because she didn't want to be seen in a certain dress. Really? In that moment, Devin decided not to waste any more time on this kind of thinking. She decided that she would go out and do things that made her happy right then and there, not at some future time when she was the weight she wanted to be. She called her friend back and she went to the concert with her friends, and she had a great time, and she's never looked back. After that day, Devin started to wear clothes that showed off her body. She was finally accepting and actually embracing the body she was born with. People started asking her where she got her clothes, and they asked her about her very apparent new confidence. When she told them about her epiphany, they said they were suffering from the same feelings, but then they would say, "I wish I could feel that way about myself." And Devin's answer to them is, why not? Of course they can feel just as confident as she does now. All they have to do is decide that they will. So believe it or not, after that dramatic change in attitude, life got better and better for Devin. And now she has even signed with a modeling agency as a plus-size model. And I looked her up on the internet, and she is gorgeous. Devin concludes her story by saying, "I will never again let a negative thought take life's happy moments away from me," which is great advice for all of us about not letting whatever insecurities we have get in the way of doing the fun things that we want to do with the people who we want to do them with. It actually seems kind of crazy when you think about it. I'm Amy Newmark. Thanks for listening today. If you'd like to read that story by Devin, pick up a copy of Chicken Soup for the Soul, Curvy and Confident. And come back tomorrow for Friend Friday. The actor and television producer Ricky Paul Golden will be joining me to talk about our hilarious new television show, Project Dad, which airs on TLC on Thursdays.